Casey, and go. She's got the right idea. Chowing down on dinner. Dinner time. Yeah, that's Casey. That's my dog. But that's not what you want to see. You want to see the polls. So here we go. Today is November 13th, and I've got my poll list for this week. Just before I get into that, last week I had a little quick draw, and Rick X Doom was the lucky winner. So I sent him off a copy of All New Soulfire number 1 and Umbral number 1. He should be getting that any day. So congrats to him. And here we go with the comics. So we have Marvel starting off this week. We have Avengers Arena issue number 17. Let's see if we can do this without the glare. This is the second to last issue before this series ends, and we find out what happens with all those young superheroes on Murder World. To be honest with you guys, I have not read the last 2 issues, so I'm, with this one, 3 issues behind. So I think I might just wait until the last issue comes out and I'll read them all at once. Can't really tell you what's happening, but it's a pretty cool cover there with the target practice, X-23 on the cover. If you guys have been keeping up with the preview solicits, excuse me, you know that X-23 is surviving and she goes on to join one of the X-Men teams, but I'm interested to see how this series ends. Next we have Thor. We have Thor issue number 15, Thor God of Thunder. This is part 3 of The Accursed. Again, like the Avengers Arena, I am a bit behind on my reading, so I haven't read parts 1 or 2, so can't tell you what's going on in here, but I can safely assume that this is going to be a really good read because Thor God of Thunder is always a good read by Jason Aaron. And art here is by Ron Garney, so I'm actually going to flip through this and take a look. So Esau Rebek is not doing art on this story arc, but it still looks pretty nice. There are a lot of words in these 2 pages. Well, so there we go, Thor God of Thunder. Next we have All New X-Men issue number 18. This is the first issue of All New X-Men after Battle of the Atom. I just read that one and it was alright, but I am glad that this is no longer in crossover and it's back doing its own thing. This issue is where we see the original X-Men get their new uniforms. And it's here somewhere. We have it right on this page somewhere. There it is. They're in their new shiny white uniforms. So there we go. On the X-Men issue number 18. So that is it for the Marvel. Next we have DC stuff. This is Suicide Squad issue number 25. We have OMAC returning back to the pages of DC, and he's there with Harley Quinn. This is part of the Forever Evil tie-ins. Power Girl is there. And Power Girl is there. Here we have World's Finest issue number 17. This is an out-of-control Power Girl in Freefall. Next we have Batman issue number 25. Really like this cover. It's embossed. It's like the first issue of Zero Year. It's all black. Like the cover, but I don't like the price. If you can see it, it's $4.99. Getting a little bit tired of all these overpriced Batman issues, but nevertheless, that was Batman. And here we have Batgirl issue number 25. I'm really digging all these covers recently on Batgirl. I don't know who it is that's doing the art, but I am really enjoying it. This is a 0 year tie-in, and maybe we see Robert Gordon become Batgirl, but then what would that make issue number 0? So that was DC, and here we have all the rest of the indies. Next, we have Star Wars issue number 11. This is the last Star Wars issue I'm getting. I'm dropping it after this one. It's been good, but I want to cut down on my number of titles. So there's Star Wars issue number 11. Another title that I'm dropping after this one is G.I. Joe issue number 10. Nothing much to say about this. I'm pretty far behind on this one. I haven't read issues number 6, 7, 8, or 9, and including this one, 10. And finally, we have my Zenescope. This is Grim Fairy Tales Presents Oz, issue number 4. This is cover A with Dorothy on the cover. I've got all the other covers being ordered online, so those are coming, but I have to get my hand on this so I can continue reading this. Dig everything about Oz, and the fact that it's Grim Fairy Tales is a bonus. So there we go, those are the comics I got this week, and I also picked up a few statues. So I'm just gonna show you those ones. So you can see today I picked up Batwoman and Supergirl. These are part of the DC CoverGirls Art Germ lineup. I showed you guys Batgirl that I got before. Still looking pretty dope. Awesome statue. And here are Supergirl. There we go. And we have Batwoman. I really like Batwoman. I really like all the details that go into these small little statues. They're not too big. If I put it up to a comic book, you can see that that is how tall they measure. I think you can probably pick these up in your stores for about 70, 80 bucks. I think they retail for 100, but your stores probably have them on sale. So those are the 3 that I got. These 2 I got today. And there is a Huntress coming out. That is the 4th statue in the series. And I don't know what happens after that. They haven't announced any more, but if they do, I'm getting them. Because I love me some Art Germ. So there we go. Thanks for watching. These are the comics that I picked up this week. Last week I did a little draw for a comic giveaway, and I liked it so much I am going to do it again. So this week I am going to be giving your choice of one of these 5 books. Here are your choices. Number 1, we have A Voice in the Dark, issue number 1. I think the premise of this is the protagonist, female, has an urge to kill, and she becomes this host of a late night radio talk show. So this is what that's about. Seems interesting. Your next choice is Cataclysm Ultimates number 1. You've got Ultimate Nick Fury there on the cover with a crap load of bullets. So that is coming out next week. I believe these are all tentatively scheduled to come out next week. So just be forewarned. Next we have Harley Quinn issue 0. Amanda Conner doing the art on that. So that is coming out next week. Sex Criminals issue number 3 from Image. This is written by Matt Fraction. A lot of people have been saying that issue number 1 was really good. If you quickly go over to Comixology, you can download that for free and check it out. I haven't read it, I've downloaded it, but I'm interested to see what that's all about. But this is going to be one of the ones that you choose from for the giveaways. Sex Criminals issue number 3. And finally, we have X-Men issue number 7. This is the start of a new storyline after Battle of the Atom. It's really sweet cover there by Terry Dodson. Namorata, I think that is. So those are your choices. The Voice in the Dark number 1. We have Harley Quinn issue 0. We have Sex Criminals number 3. And Cataclysm Ultimates number 1. And X-Men number 7. So your choice of those 5 books. Just like last week, all you gotta do is leave a comment down below. You have to be a sub to my channel. I'm gonna implement some rules. The contest is only going to be open to people that have posted a video. that will help me weed out any of the robots out there. So you have to have posted a video. Doesn't matter what it was about, whether it was about your dog or whether it was about your fondness for watching golf, or like most of us, or like most of the people watching this video, about your love for comics. So be a sub, you have to have posted a video, and you have to leave a comment down below so I can enter your name into the draw. Winner will be chosen on Tuesday, and you will get a private message, and I'll let you know that you won, and you can tell me what luck you got, and you can give me your address. Like I said, Rick X Doom won last week's draw, and he picked Umbral #1, and you got All New Soulfire #1 to go with it. So it's pretty simple. And if you have the time, click the like button, it never hurts, and spread the word and let people know that I'm giving away free comic books. Everybody loves free comic books. Thanks for watching 604 Comics, and I am going to go and have dinner now. Have fun reading your books for this week, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Take care. Bye.